Mic check, mic check. What a beautiful day to be alive on this Wednesday. Good morning, good evening, good night, whatever time you decide to listen. And make sure you check out the Dear Love podcast now. It's on Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, all of that good stuff. YouTube, TS Media. Now let's get some shit going. You ever been to a poetry jam? You ever been to a block party? You know what all these things have in common? Niggas. I've been to a lot of places, and I don't think any of them was as crazy as a poetry jam. So when you think of a poetry jam, you think of like dim lights, people snapping their fingers. It's the one guy with the Kango hat on, even though it's 2018. And he's saying to himself, love, love birds. I never knew love could love so much. Man, okay. Dear Love, episode 33. I just couldn't believe he pulled that stunt. But I was the only one that was surprised because everybody else was sitting there, yes, just snapping their fingers. I said, it can't be that easy, could it? I mean, he went up there and really just said, I never knew love could love so much. Fuck it, I'ma try it. I'm here, why not, right? Then a girl went up there, natural hair, long skirt, like some bathrobe looking type shit, book bag on, socks with sandals, probably no deodorant on. I mean, not even trying to be funny. She just looked like one of those I'm from the earth type women. You know, I was built from the wind. So she went up there and she said some pretty good stuff. So I said, man, I was kind of inspired. I said, you know what? I'm going to get up there and I'm going to knock it out the park. They said, coming next to the stage, ladies and gentlemen, I need everybody to snap their fingers for Teray Shaw. So I got up. She was coming off the stage. I was going on. I said, how are you, my sister? How do you feel on this lovely day? And she said, I am one with the earth, my brother. So I said, yeah, I'm in it now. I got the mood going. I'm ready. So I went up there. I said, can I rap to y'all for a minute? No, they was feeling. They like, yeah. I went up there and I was like, yo. Lotus flower bomb. Booed me right away. I got booed right off of the stage. True story. I got booed right off of the stage, man. I thought I'd give it a try, but it wasn't for me. I guess I didn't have enough love, or I wasn't, built from the wind, so it didn't really work out for me. Cool, something to try, something to do. Now, let's get into the good stuff. Block parties. Oh, man. Now, we already know block parties be in the hood, too. So, I always got to give you the picture of how I picture things. So, now the block party, I really pictured as, like, water fights. We tearing up the fire hydrants. It's a big, what are those things? Like a big sign, no specific name, just saying block party. Niggas got high top fades. Niggas got jean shorts on. Listening to TLC, what about your friend? So I'm ready. I get with my cousin. He the one who actually told me, like, man, it's a block party going down. I'm like, oh, we there. Let's find out what this about. Not to mention, I thought that it would be during the day. It was kind of on the later side, which is fine. But it really, I don't know. A lot of stuff I think about be kind of overhyped. Cool little party. I guess it just was a scene with everybody outside. Everybody was outside and drinking. And put it this way, I don't think it was a real block party, because shouldn't block parties kind of like be shut down and then the whole block is the party? This wasn't really like that. This was more so Everybody drinking outside, kicking it, doing their thing. I'm like, man, I got fresh for nothing. It's some bullshit here. But cool. So we walking up, saying what's up to everybody. You gotta dap everybody up. So it went left kind of like soon as we got there because I'm thinking like maybe we the only ones that got the invitation to the block party. So didn't think we'd run into nobody that we didn't like at the block party. And of course we did. And it just always turns out bad when you run into niggas that you don't really, rock with. I'm here for the ladies. For one, I got these brand new J's on. I ain't really trying to scuff them up. None of that. I see a girl that I've been trying to, kind of rock with for a while. I go over to her. I chop it with her for a minute. She seemed pretty cool. Now, the block party was on the same street as my uncle's, like, apartment complex. So I'm like, I could probably take her in the apartment, do my thing. It's always something, right? So we sitting on the steps to the apartment complex thing, and of course the niggas walk up. Now I'm chopping it with her. Why is it? Why do we talk to women and we gotta try to like boast ourselves up to be more than what we are? I call myself trying to be Mr. Player of the Year. I'm talking about cars and money, all these different things that I know ain't going on for real. Like, not to that extent. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even had my license at the time, I don't think. But I'm like, yeah, I got, baby, what's up? I got a Mercedes Benz. You like Benzes? Come on, baby, I'll take you out of my Benz. I also got a Ferrari. You like Ferraris? Girl, that ain't nothing. You already know what time it is with me. Don't ask me why I was young. I don't know why I was saying any of that shit. But so she get into the, I got a boyfriend. But this my thing, like, you gave me the chance to chop it with you. And you telling me now that you have a boyfriend after I done told you about all the cars that I drive? But yeah, like, why do women do that? If you got a man, or if you feel like you don't want to take it that far, or don't give mixed signals, because again, I'm telling her about all these cars I drive, even though I don't drive them, which is kind of a funny thing. It's like she know I'm lying. She got to know. I mean, I would have pulled up in a Ferrari, but she get to talking about her man. Now, what you know what I did? You know what I did? I'm like, fuck your nigga. What you talking about? Like, fuck your man. I'm your man. I'm here already. And I'm like adamant about it. Like, I've been trying to talk to her forever. So I'm like adamant about, being with her. And that's what's so crazy. I was young. It wasn't even about getting to know her. I'm like, hey, I want to be with you. So she just kind of gave me that look. Nah. I'm like, man, what's it gonna take? What you talking about? What you talking about? I had just got paid that day, so I kind of already had cashed my check. So I had to pull out a couple of dollars. Like, what you talking about? Like, I was that thirsty. Don't ask me why. Note this block party going on. I'm sitting here trying to holler at her, and it's all these people here. So, the dudes are still mean mugging all of that, but her dude actually showed up to the party. So she kind of left me alone. Like, I feel like I was like what's one of those things? Like, I was like, when you get put on hold, like if you paying a bill or something, they put you on hold or whatever. I feel like I was the hold button for her until he got there. And it's like, oh, okay, now he here, I'm cool. It's like, damn. So here we go. I walk up to her while she with him. I said, hey, my nigga, that's me right there. He said, what? Hey, man, you heard me, nigga. That's me. Now, listen, before we even go any further, again, I was young. I don't know why I decided to be Hercules on this day when I already didn't want to fight the one niggas that was here. I'm avoiding them. I'm a ladies man. Then I go up to him talking about this all me. So he like, this ain't even about her no more, nigga. You ain't gonna disrespect me. Square up. Cool, what's up? No, my cousin there, he ain't letting that go down. So I'm like, yeah, cuz here. So I'm a fake it a little bit. And then when cuz come through, I'm gonna have cuz like stealing them, and I'm gonna be like one of them niggas like, yeah, see, you fuck with Fred and you gonna be dead. No, no. So we square up. You know what I'm saying? I'm now at the time again. I don't know where cuz at. I don't know if he went to get some drink or what. Cause I done went off on my little solo mission to mess with her. I see him nowhere. I was lost. So long story short, we ended up fighting. The nigga knocked me out, man. All right, yeah, all right. Shh. Don't talk about that too loud. Nigga ended up knocking me out or whatever. It was cool, you know what I'm saying? I dust that off a little bit. Obviously, I didn't get the girl. Um, and I live to tell about it, man. So just make sure you don't go after people's girls, man, while the dude there. Like, you could think the stuff, just don't react. So, hell of a block party for me. It was more like a not party for me. A couple days later, I had to go back to the poetry jam and kind of repent. This time when I went on stage, I had a better tune to sing. And, they welcomed me back. Oh, Teray Shaw's back. I'm like, yeah, I'm back, guys. I just want to tell you guys something. And they like, what's that? I said, can I get the stage? They let me go up there. You know what I said? Can I rap to you for a minute? They like, yeah. So I'm like, all right. Love birds. I never knew that love could love so much. Yeah, they booed me off the stage again. I was stealing people's stuff. Listen, man, it's not for me. I don't know why I went back. I don't know why I'm up there stealing. I said, y'all don't like that? Like, but it was cool when Kango Hat Man was up here saying it. All right, I get it. It's just not for me. I don't think people have too many block parties anymore. I know they still do different poetry jams and things like that, but on a serious note, those things is cool to go to. Have a little fun, get around some good spirits sometimes, and you could learn a lot. You could, go around some people who really about that type of stuff, man. I think we around the same stuff too much. Sometimes you got to step out just a little bit just to hear different thoughts. Like, I think poetry jams is real dope to go to and listen to, people's thoughts. That's all it is, man. Like right now, y'all listening to my thoughts. Just give people a chance. Music ain't nothing but thoughts too. That's all the stuff that we like to listen to. But check out the Dear Love podcast again, Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, Listen Notes, YouTube, everywhere. Just type it in. Got a lot of different things we working on, so definitely gonna be making some moves. Dear Love, T. Shaw, I'm out of here.